Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix is out and it is amazing. Not gonna lie, I was slightly worried for Chapter 2 Remix to come out, but there was no reason to be worried because Chapter 2 Remix is pretty awesome so far. With the old Chapter 2 map and loot pool being back, along with some new additions, this remixed season is overall great so far. And today I'm just gonna be talking about my appreciation for this season, what I like about it, and some minor issues I also see with it as well. So let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so taking a quick look at the battle pass, I'll mostly look at the new remix skins that we have, and the remix skins I do like in this battle pass is the Chaos Director, which is probably my favorite of the battle pass. Meowtis is actually a skin I do like now. I wasn't too big on him when he was first kind of leaked from the teasers last week, but now I actually really like the styles he comes with. I'm really happy there's a shadow style for him, and he also has a fully golden style as well, so good job from Fortnite for adding those styles for this skin. And I also still like Tina. She's a good skin as well, but the two skins I'm not too big on is the Undercover Sky skin. I think she's an okay skin, but just not a skin I'm really going to be using, but I will admit her styles are pretty good. And the skin I'm most disappointed by is the One Ball skin, which is the 8-Ball remixed skin. Now when this skin was leaked in the teasers from last week, he really seemed like he was going to be a customizable skin similar to Spectra Knight from Chapter 1 OG. However, he's not customizable. I'm definitely disappointed with this skin. I think this skin was a great opportunity to have another customizable skin similar to Spectra Knight, and he was the skin I was most hyped for before this season came out. So yeah, I'm definitely disappointed in that skin, but still, I really do like this battle pass, and One Ball isn't even a bad skin, just a little bit disappointed he doesn't have that customization. And in terms of the other cosmetics, I pretty much like everything in the battle pass, but one thing that kind of made me cringe a little bit are the new kicks, which are pretty much customizable shoes in Fortnite. And we pretty much have these Air Jordan shoes in the battle pass, and you can pretty much use them on almost any skin in Fortnite, and I think this is just a dumb way that Fortnite's going to make more money. But besides that, I pretty much like everything in this battle pass. But pretty much moving on to the map. The map is great because it's pretty much the Chapter 2 OG map. Everything is pretty much the same. It's the standard Chapter 2 map. There are some slight differences at some of these locations, but the main difference in this location is that the agency is gone and replaced with the Dog Pound, which is pretty much a Snoop Dogg version of the agency, and Snoop Dogg is a boss at this location. And this is a pretty cool idea from Fortnite. However, I do wish they just left the OG agency location so we could experience it again, but this is still cool, and I do like that Fortnite's making some slight differences with the map to keep it fresh. Now in the Chapter 2 Remix trailer, we also were revealed two other locations that will be added later in this season. The first location being this M&M location, which is a mom's spaghetti place, which looks pretty cool from the trailer, and we're also going to be getting the minigun back, which I'm just stoked for. I love the minigun. One of the most fun weapons you can use in Fortnite. And the other location we're getting is this Ice Spiced theme location, which, not gonna lie, that's pretty cringe. Out of all the people they could have picked, they chose her, which I think is just a dumb idea. Like, why did they have to ruin the shark? It was a great location, and they're kind of ruining it with this Ice Spice collaboration, but you know what? It's still gonna be good. It's still gonna be fun. The map is overall great, and I love that we're getting some new changes to it throughout the season, so great job from Fortnite right there. And I also want to say just how amazing the graphics look, because taking a look at the Chapter 2 Remix graphics, and if you compare them to the original Chapter 2 graphics, they're so much better, and I love the cartoony graphics. And I think Fortnite should really consider using more cartoony graphics, especially for when Chapter 6 comes out. But moving on to the loot pool of this season, similar to the map, the loot pool is pretty much the same as the standard Chapter 2 loot pool. However, there are some items and vehicles that were added in that I don't think were in Chapter 2. For example, the porta-forts, which I'm pretty sure that was not in Chapter 2 at all. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm not necessarily upset about that. I actually really like the porta-forts. It's an iconic item, and it's nice to see it back in Fortnite. And of course, the Chapter 2 loot pool is one of the best loot pools we've ever had in Fortnite. I'm super stoked many of these old items and weapons are back in the game, and I almost forgot to talk about the mythic weapons we have this season. So for the most part, these mythic weapons are the same as the Chapter 2 ones. Of course, we have the mythic drum gun, except it's not Midas's drum gun, it's Snoop Dogg's drum gun that you get from eliminating him at the Dog Pound. And that drum gun is is just so good. It's easily my favorite mythic that we have for this remix season, and I've always just loved the mythic drum gun from chapter 2, so I'm just super happy it's back. And we also have the Meowtis mythic rifle, which is called the Meowtis Piao Piao rifle. You get this by landing at the yacht and killing the Meowtis boss. We also have Tina's boom bow, which is probably my favorite bow we've ever had in Fortnite. It's super fun to use and a really good weapon overall. And those are all the mythics that we currently have in this remix season. Of course, we're going to be getting 2 more with the M&M and Ice Spice locations being added. And the one I'm most excited for is that minigun I talked about earlier. It looks really cool, and it also looks like when you're shooting it, there's also lyrics shooting out of it as well, which I think is a fun feature that Fortnite added in. And yeah, in terms of the loot pool, I'm super happy with it. This is the best loot pool we've had in a really long time in Fortnite, and overall Fortnite did a great job with this. But pretty much moving on to the last thing I want to talk about here, which is the reload update. So pretty much in Fortnite Reload, we pretty much have a new mode for it, which is solos. Many players, including myself, have really been wanting a solo mode for Reload, so I'm definitely happy that it's finally here. And I definitely prefer solos over the duo fill and squad fill for Reload. So once again, I'm just really happy that solos was added. But besides solos, we also have a brand new map, and this map is pretty much a desert map. That is just awesome. Fortnite really outdid themselves with this new map. Of course, we have Paradise Palms back in Fortnite Reload, which is one of my personal favorite locations that we've ever had in Fortnite. I've landed here countless amounts of times, and I'm going to continue to land here with it being back in Reload. We also have a bunch of new locations added in as well. For example, we have Fossil Fields, Snobby Sands, Lizard Links, and like I said, Fortnite really outdid themselves with this new desert map. I'm loving it personally, along with the new solo mode. This is one of the most fun game modes I've ever played in Fortnite, and overall, I'm just having a great time with this new season. I'd say this is the most fun I've had in Fortnite since Chapter 1 OG. It is that good, and I may even say that it's better than Chapter 1 OG. So Epic Games, thank you for doing a good job, and I hope everyone watching this video is also enjoying the new season. But anyways guys, that is gonna do it for this video, so thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this new season in the comment section down below, and if you happen to enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like on the video, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And if you'd like to support the channel any further, make sure to use my supporter creator code MJB7 in the Fortnite item shop. But thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.